Hello, today we're going to be looking at getting started with Clearbenchmark. Clearbenchmark, for those that don't know, is a strategy and benchmarking platform aimed at managed service providers and helping their clients get better and move in the right direction. The platform helps you reduce risk through benchmarks and communicate in a cleaner and simpler way so that your clients understand what they need to do to move in the right direction. We're going to look at how to get onboarded today, we're going to look at adding your first client in, and even how you'd start running that first benchmark to generate out for the clients. So if you want to get started, the best place to come to is clearbenchmark.com. That's our website. And from here, you can see information about the system itself, what it is and why you will want to use it within a managed service provider. We've got information about the key features on our platform, such as the benchmark, the dashboards, projects and roadmaps, and then even some screenshots, and the pricing is all there available for you so you can get involved really quickly and understand it. If you're interested and want to go further, then you can click on I'm sold, sign me up for free, and it will take you to a page where you can sign up. And it really is for free. All you need to do is put your full name in, your email address, your company name, and your company sector. Click get started for free, and you'll get an email to your inbox, which will allow you to put one client in there and start using the benchmark and road mapping system to see how the system works and make sure you're happy with it and it works for you as an organization to get forward. It's that simple. Within 30 seconds, you can be in the platform. So let's add a client to the system and see what happens. You can add a client from here, up here, there's a little add client button on your dashboard, or in your clients area, there's also the same add client button. You can see at the top here, it says 0 of 1 clients. That's obviously the limit. Everybody who comes in gets 1 client free of charge. And then if you want to, you can go up to the first package within the system and just click go when you're ready to use it. I'll add our client here. Again, simple as possible, little bit of information needed. We're just going to call our company Jeff Co. We need to put a domain name for it. So it's going to be jeff.co.com, and then we're going to put a company number in, optional, but if you wanted to put that company number in to reference them, you can do. Choose the sector they're in, so this is going to be a charity, a creative arts, design, and then the country that they're in, and save that. You'll notice they've come into the system now, and we can click on them, and now we have their dashboard, and that allows us to start to put them on the journey that they need to go on. Going back to our dashboard, at the top here, you'll notice we've got 1 client in here. We've now started to get some clients in here, and it's starting to build up some activity in the activity log, which will continually fill up for you as you go. So let's have a look at the benchmark and how the benchmark works and how you might start with this client. So I've clicked on our client and we've gone into their dashboard now. And just a quick look around the dashboard, you'll notice that we break our benchmark down into 5 stages: getting started, gaining control, enforcing policy, going proactive, and threat hunting. And it's really important that you don't go too far too quickly. The point of the system is to make sure your clients come with you on the journey, so we don't want to baffle them with things that they're not ready for and they're not working for. So let's start at level 1 and then work our way up. On the dashboard, you can also see the level of your client, their overall risk score, roadmap as it builds up, and then their risk score history over time as you improve them. That should go down. When you're ready to start benchmarking them, you click on benchmark here, and this is where you can start to fill in some questions and start to get some more data in, which you can put in front of your client. To start, I would always filter to level 1, and that's going to give you about 18 questions at level 1 that you can start them with. They're all very simple and straightforward questions, which should be easy for you to answer and easy for the client to understand. When you click on any one of these questions, it's going to bring up our benchmarking flow, which allows you to work through the 18 questions really quickly, so you can get clients in quickly to the platform, and that helps you get them on board to the system. So I've been through a number of these questions now to save us some time, but we'll do the last few together, and as we go, you notice we're at 16 of 18 now. At the top of each of these screens, you've got the question that we're trying to answer, a little bit more detail, but on every one of the pages, there's a view details section here, and we give you a detailed description of why you are asking this question, but also some quality examples to help you understand what poor, okay, good and excellent it is. The aim there is to make it easy for you to answer and to be comfortable and confident in what you're answering. To make it even easier, when you click on these buttons, it auto fills in those suggestions for you, but you can free text that if you want to and change any information in here if you want to as well. We're not going to tell you how you have to answer it, we're just giving you the framework examples as they should be. There's an option to put some internal notes in here if you want, and the client will never see them, but as fast as you can go through this and click these buttons, just editing where you need to make sure it's accurate, to make sure you're filling in all the pieces of the puzzle that you need to for the client. And when we get to 18, we're done. We're going to save and close this. And you'll notice now that we have filled in our benchmark. And if we go to our overview here, you can see that we're getting more and more data in now. Some of the graphs are starting to populate. We've obviously got a risk score populating. We've got our overall Gantt chart, spider chart here starting to fill out with the levels and where the client is, and then some of the levels of what's planned, what's not planned for the tasks that need to be achieved.